Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's episode of Started From Scratch. And the first team I come up against here has a nice 3 at the back with a bronze centre back, and I was so pleased when I saw that. Also had Mangala there. I did a video on him. His upgraded one is a gold. He also had Sako there, I believe, as the other centre back. And those two centre backs are absolutely phenomenal in this game, so I wasn't too sure about the other one, that bronze one. He might be good, he might just be there to fill the spot, but I know for a fact that Sako and Mangala are both absolutely incredible centre backs. And you know, if you want to have pace at the back, then those are two definite centre backs that you want to have in your squad. Anyway, so I'm kind of pumped for tonight. We got the Euros again, up with Greece versus Germany. Germany should walk them, although I will feel as though it's a bit of a boring game, to be honest with you. I don't feel as though Germany are going to come out all guns blazing. You know, they'll get the 1 or 2 goal lead, and then they'll just, you know, sub off the important players, Schweinsteiger, Gomez, Ozil, you know, all those sort of really main players of the team, and just let the other ones have a run around, to be honest with you. And that's no disrespect to Greece, because I wish them all the best tonight. Honestly, I absolutely love it when an underdog comes through and wins, but you know, Germany are looking so strong at the moment. I do notice they have weaknesses, but they're just looking really strong at the moment, and I really feel for Greece, because for them to come up against these guys in the quarterfinals, I just feel so bad for them. But I hope it's a good game, although I will have a little bit of a feeling it's going to be slightly dull, and I'm going to say there'll only be 2 or 3 goals involved. So that's my prediction for tonight's game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm more than interested to know. So yeah guys, that's my prediction. You guys, like I said, leave a comment, let me know, and I look forward to watching the game. Anyways, I come up against this Brazilian side. You know, there were some weird player selections there, to be honest with you, and that penalty there is ridiculous. I mean, he kind of ran into my leg when I went for the shot, but in real life there was no way that was a penalty. But I go with my signature penalty, and once again it works again, and the keeper stumbles backwards. I often get asked in the comments, Cal, how do you do those sort of... Oh my god, hold up! Would you like some salt with those chips, Menez? That was an absolute peach of a chip over the keeper when the ball was bouncing. And sorry for the slight overreaction there, but wow, Menez is just such an animal. Talk dirty to him. He's just filthy. Look at that finesse there. But like I was saying, people always ask me, Cal, how do you do those penalty things, you know, where they go over the keeper, and the keeper is pretty much unstoppable. There is a way you can stop it by simply pressing up when you're doing it, but no one actually predicts that. And this guy, after 12 minutes going 3-0 down, decided to rage quit. But the way you do it is you simply aim just above the keeper's head, so you push forward on the right stick, it is, I believe, just a little bit, and then you hold the B for, you know, 2 to 3 bars, and it usually rockets above the keeper. Now what you want to make sure is that you have plenty of power. If it doesn't have enough power, it's simply not going to work. Anyways, I came up against this squad here, poor chemistry, only 70 chemistry, and had 3 at the back formation, so I was excited to come up against this guy, but it was the damn rain, and look, my defender makes the ultimate noob move there and was caught in possession at the back, and Luis Suarez, that Liverpool player, decided to punish me, and unfortunately I just conceded there. But it's that damn rain, I'm telling you chaps, I'm telling you, and I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry you had to witness that. Feel free to go back and erase your memory. I did not just tramp it, nothing of that nature happened, but it's just the inner tramp got a hold of me, and it just told me I needed to get the equalizer, and so that's what happened. I needed to do what I needed to do to win, and that was the result. Anyways, Menez let loose, and there is no way he is missing that. An absolute peach with his left foot, and that rockets into the top right corner. So like I said guys, you know, I'm looking to buy myself a Benzema, an 84 or 85 one. I plan on keeping him as my pet in this team, and he's hopefully going to replace Jimmy Briand, so I can have 4 stars across the board as far as skill goes. And Benzema in this game is so underrated, such a beast. So that leads me on to my second question. So by now you may have already commented saying, Cal, I think Germany are going to win 2-1 or whatever, but the next thing I would like it if you guys could answer for me is, who is your most underrated player? Who do you guys think is the player that gets no recognition but is an absolute animal in this game? Let me know guys. I am actually really interested to see what you guys find as the most underrated player that you have used, or underpowered, I suppose. Like for another example, Wallison, I believe he's 76 rated or something like that, but he's an incredible player, an absolutely monster of a Brazilian player. So I'm interested to know, what do you got? Who is your favorite underdog as far as individual player goes? Anyways, I come up against this dog-eating side, and it had Honda there playing center mid, and you had Kagawa playing striker. Kagawa there, the 86 one. There's obviously the 87 rated informed player, as well as the 90 rated one, all of which are absolutely unbelievable. So, you know, if you have the opportunity, try and use Kagawa. He fits into a Bundesliga and obviously a team like this. But it's always really interesting to come up against sides like this. You know, it's not a common side, this Japanese squad. You got Miyachi there on the left wing with bags of pace and 4-star skills. So, you know, it was really great to come up against a side like this. And when I come up against, you know, these sort of unique squads, it's always kind of makes me want to go and make a slightly different squad, because, you know, a League One side one that I'm making right now is pretty generic, and I just feel as though I want to swap it up eventually. But damn, my defenders, like, where the brain cells at, homies? Anyways, there was a few rage quits this game. That'll be it for today's episode. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do, people. Just don't rate me. Bye bye.